Hey guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hello everyone. We're
Welcome
happy to
back.
be here. Yay, episode number 3. We made it to 3. Keep going, keep going. Well, I'll give our little intro while I start it off. Welcome to the Lynn
Sure.
and Z show.
I'm Lynn.
And I'm Z. And we're two friends who are moms, wives, teachers, and entrepreneurs following our dreams. And so together
Always.
weekly, we're having
Mm-hmm.
tea.
We're having tea.
We're having tea. We're sipping.
We're
We're
sipping.
shining.
We're shining.
We're growing together.
Okay, so this time I did find a glass. This is
Ooh.
actually courtesy of my daughter Azure. Shout out to Azure. She gave me my peacock glass. So yeah, I was frightened about the glass that it would crack, so I let it cool down a little bit
Mhm.
and then, I did my tea. So, are we going to talk about today's tea?
Yes, it's tea time.
It's tea
Okay, it's tea
time.
time. So,
Okay.
so tell me what is in your beautiful peacock glass by Azure.
Ooh, well, my beautiful peacock glass contains rose tea, and now I'm gonna say it wrong. They're gonna come back. That's not how you say it. Rooibos
it's
tea.
it's it seems like that's reasonable. How
I
you
think
spell it? R
I
O
never.
O.
I could like research the actual pronunciation. I
Okay,
just always called it rooibos, but it's probably not the
rules.
correct.
Because
I
I'm stuff
accept
up myself.
criticisms. If you guys want to tell me how to say it correctly,
I've
I know
said
it's also called
rooibos,
rooibos.
but
also
I'm
also
country.
known yeah, also known as red bush tea.
Yes.
Origin South Africa. Okay,
Mhm.
maybe you can see. I combined the rose, which was more of bright red. The rooibos is more of like an orangey red, so it made it brown.
Mhm.
But you can see,
Oh, good.
ooh,
Yay! We needed the lighting. Okay, that's
yes,
perfect.
okay.
Yay.
So benefits of rose tea: it's very relaxing and it puts you in kind of like a slightly euphoric kind of mood,
A
calms you
happy,
down,
happy
reduces
flower.
anxiety. Okay, it's good. It's a great sleeping aid because it's very relaxing. All right, and also I believe they said it's even a pain reliever because it's
I think I have
anti-inflammatory.
heard that.
Yeah, because I use rose oil in my balm, my pain relieving balms, my eczema balm, because it's an
Oh.
anti-inflammatory. So it would make sense that drinking the actual
Mhm.
rose leaf would have those
Mhm.
same benefits. Okay, rooibos benefits. Now I knew it was an antioxidant, but it also
It's so
lowers.
good for you.
It's so good for you. It lowers blood pressure, improve cholesterol levels, reduce the risk of developing cardiovascular disease. It's packed with antioxidants, reduces cancer risk. It's so great for you. And then of course on the beauty side, both of them, rose water, rose tea, great softening the hair growth, skin. People, they spray rose water in their face because
Mhm.
it's great for anti-aging, reduces fine lines, brightens scars. It's just all around a beautiful, beautiful flower herb. So tea.
Mhm. It's
So
we
yes.
joke. I was gonna say we joke around because I forget where and when I read it, but it's not. It's tea. If
Mhm.
it's literally tea leaves, and if it's not tea
Okay.
leaves, it's a tazan. I think you say
Ooh,
T
that's a
A
nice
T E
tidbit.
A S A N. Tazan. Okay, so
Interesting. Because there are a lot of
interesting.
teas that are roots and that are barks and all
Yeah, and
kinds of
they and
things,
they and it translates, and we make tonics out of
flowers.
them, drinks, so
Okay,
we
I
make a
didn't
tea
know that.
from
Okay,
it.
cause tea leaves. Okay, so if it's a leaf, so and then yeah, so these are rose
I'm
petals.
gonna keep
So
saying
rose
tea.
petal tea.
I'm
Can I
gonna
call it
still
rose
say
petal
tea.
tea? Can I do
Yeah,
that?
I'm still gonna say it. I'm not saying that.
You're not gonna say Tazon.
I'm
I
not.
kind of
I'm
like
not
that.
saying that we'll be a tea snob right now. I'll just a little
I'm gonna drink some.
information.
Get some
So tea
euphoria.
Tazan.
Mhm.
I do not have all my research together, but I feel like Lynn has some facts for me when I tell you what I'm drinking.
Go
But that's
ahead.
awesome. To piggyback off the rose, though, I absolutely love it. who doesn't love
Who
roses?
doesn't love
You know, who
roses? Oh my
doesn't love
goodness.
roses?
Yes.
Romance, love, feeling
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes.
And I love the essential oil or the oleo resin. Okay, that's what it is. The oleo resin. And I use it in so many different things. So, guys, one thing we want to share is that we will be doing right now, we're calling it, I think, the Lindsay box. And it'll be your
Lindsay
subscription.
box.
Okay. This
Yes.
our working title.
It's
And it'll
yeah,
be,
yeah, it may change. Don't
it may
don't hold us
change.
to it, but it's gonna be a thing.
Okay, it's gonna
So
be a thing.
yeah, we're both
And you'll
entrepreneurs, as you guys know. Sorry to cut you off.
so joint project, and it'll be your opportunity to experience some of the things that we do and the things that we like to share, and tasty self-care. That's what we're pairing it. So Linda
Tasties.
is the body stuff. Over here, when it comes to this project, we're handling deliciousness over here. But I want to make a rose pistachio shortbread with crumbled roses on top, and
Oh my goodness.
rose.
Oh my
And you've had
goodness.
this, my rose buttermints,
Oh
and it
yes,
has the
these
rose essential
these
oil.
buttermints are amazing. So you guys are familiar with like the mints that kind of melt, like little melty
Yeah,
mints.
that your grandma used to
Oh
have.
my goodness. So these have all these beautiful flavors. And when I
Yeah,
first heard it, I said rose and mint? Hmm, never had that before.
good.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing. And she makes
It's like a
all
flower. It's
different
just like a
varieties.
flower bomb in your.
Yeah, but it's sweet and minty and it just
And
ooh,
delicious.
it's delicious. So I
Yay.
cannot wait to have those. And
Woo-hoo.
then
So that's
yes, and any other tasty treats with the rose?
okay. So the rose. So we're on theme with the roses. Oh yeah. So we talked before. So we'll do pound cake cookies. That's one of our
Okay.
signatures. A pound cake cookie with
Okay.
two kinds of filling. So sweet
Okay.
potato pie filling. So
Uh-huh.
get sweet
Uh-huh.
potato pie in the middle,
Mhm.
and peanut butter frosting. So though I know
Mmm.
you said you love peanut butter, but
I
I'm thinking
do.
that we'll ship it separately so that
Okay.
they don't get soggy. So have a
Yeah.
little container so you can scoop your own pie and you can scoop your
Yes.
own filling and then make that sound.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
so in this tasty self care box, we can definitely. It's going to be a rose theme, so we
Okay,
can
very much. Yep.
definitely put the rose buttermints. You call them
Mm-hmm.
rose buttermints. Put a
And then
nice little sack of
either
those.
shortbread or
Mhm.
like a traditional shortbread
Okay.
goat cheese shortbread.
I like the goat cheese shortbread. That
Okay,
sounds
that'll
good with
be.
some
So you
rose
taste
essence.
it first and see before we say
It's gonna be.
everybody gets. Okay, okay,
I
okay.
don't have to. I don't have to do that. And then for me, I have roses everywhere on all my my products. I have a like rose. So I have a cocoa rose line for
Mm-hmm.
the hair, which
Mm-hmm.
includes shampoo
It's
bar,
beautiful.
conditioner bar, leave-in like a leave-in conditioning lotion, which I used today. So I twisted it like an hour ago. It was frizzy and bad, and I
Oh
just did a little
yeah,
twisty. I just untwisted it
it's
like an
so
hour ago.
smooth
I
and
should have did it
bouncy.
before and after because it's awesome. And then I have like a buttercream for like thicker hair texture if it's
Mm-hmm.
really dry. And then on the body side, I have like a rose scrub that's many people love, and so that's something that you guys
It's
could
all
get.
awesome.
Facial scrubs. It's gonna be amazing. So
Yeah, of course it is.
tasty
So I'm
self care. Yes, I
tasty
think we should
self
just
care
go with
box.
that.
Yeah, tasty self care. Okay, we'll roll with that.
We're
Okay.
gonna roll with it. And you can have all the information is gonna be we're gonna list it down below so you
Yeah,
guys
it'll
can get
be
all
listed
the
below.
everything is gonna be listed below. So good thing we're doing this in advance so we can put all the information down there.
Yeah, and everything will be super organized. So I just can't
Yes.
wait. You are planning on it, you guys. We're gonna have this podcast wherever we can have podcasts available, and then we'll also have the video on YouTube and maybe some international markets. So we're just planning on just shining all over the world. Okay,
There it is.
all right. My tea, my tea.
Okay. Yes. Oh
So
yes,
this
your
is
tea,
a
your tea.
simple lemongrass tea with
Yes. It's
coconut milk.
amazing. Ooh. Okay,
We put coconut milk in
I'm
everything.
getting some Thai
Yeah, but you know
influences
what?
there. Yes.
I just have a kinship with. I feel like I've always had some sort of kinship with Asia, especially in Southeast
Yes.
Asia. But
Yes.
coconut milk,
Oh my
lemongrass,
goodness.
it's
It's
just a
just
wonderful combination.
amazing. It actually is. It's a
Can
beautiful.
you share the benefits of lemongrass? Let me tell you what I know, and then
Okay.
whatever I'm missing, then
Okay.
you'll interject. So it's
Okay.
great for digestion.
Yes.
Bugs really don't like it. When it
Mhm.
comes to just being like a natural like bug repellent
Mhm.
and stuff, like
Mhm. Mhm.
lemongrass is really good. It's really
Yeah.
delicious, really good for gas, indigestion,
Yeah. That's great.
menstrual pains. I feel
Yeah.
like I read about menstrual pains, so it must be anti-inflammatory, and
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
that's all I got.
That's more than I knew
That's
about it.
good.
Yeah. All I know, honestly, so it's an astringent, so you can use it like you can make lemongrass tea and spray it on your face.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It actually cleans your pores and your hair, so it induces hair growth so that the hair
So I
can
could wash my hair with
float.
the tea,
I would wash my hair and then spritz it with the
spritz
tea
it with the
and
tea.
then
Okay.
massage it into the scalp, and it'll clean the pores. It'll clean
Hmm.
your hair follicles, so facial pores and hair pores. It's just an amazing, amazing thing.
So
And then
this would. So, oh, I interrupted you. I
it's okay.
apologize.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
So that, and then the only other thing I know is that it's also great for fevers. I know
Okay.
in the Caribbean they use it to reduce fever. So
And I
that's
did not know
something
that.
that, yes, I think it's even also known as fever grass tea.
Wow.
So
I didn't even
yes,
know that. You
the
learned something
amazing
new.
benefits of lemon. I'm glad you brought the lemongrass. I love
Yeah,
lemongrass. I
Keely,
love it.
that's my
Yes.
husband, everybody. My husband is
Hmm.
Keely. Sometimes you might hear him be called
Hey,
Keely or man. He's
Keely.
downstairs. I
Oh, he
told you today.
downstairs.
He's downstairs. We don't swear. We try not to swear. But if there's one tea that this man needs to have in the house, is lemongrass. He's like, "Where's
Yes.
my lemongrass?" It keeps coming.
Okay.
We ordered a big
Okay.
old bag off of Amazon, like a 1 pound bag.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna
That's
put
his
the
tea.
lemongrass butter in the box when I send it to
Yes,
you.
please. I mean, we love it.
Yes.
Like we probably walk around smelling like lemongrass. But
Okay,
that's
because I love it.
now that you say about like rose water on the face and lemongrass, we could just make like a little spray that's like lemongrass and rose for hair and face, and it'd probably be a nice
Yeah.
little toner. Okay.
Yes, it would be a great toner because it would go both. Because rose water is usually used for like anti-aging,
Mhm.
anti-inflammatory, so it's good for acne, anything smooths the skin, softens the skin, and then the lemongrass would be better for like unclogging pores, acne, anything like that. So a
Yeah.
combination of those two together, amazing.
I think
Yes,
that sounds good.
yes,
Okay, good.
yes.
I may have to do that on my side and just be like, look,
Yes,
I can do
yes.
it.
That's
Okay,
hey, I'm all for experimentation.
that sounds
That's all I do.
experimenting because you're already
Yes.
making a lot. So, but you can work
Yes.
on it. I'll see what I do over here and be like, ooh, it worked, Liz.
Okay. Yes.
So I think
Absolutely.
this is a good segue. So I'll just segue because I know we'll be doing some editing and things on the back end.
Yeah.
But so our next segment, there's two more things that we like to talk about 13 minutes. So I know I would like to speak about our passion project, whatever it is that we're working on right now.
Yes.
And two more questions from our questions list.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So
right.
I'll go. Can I go first?
Go first. Go
Fine.
ahead.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, please.
Passion project time. It seems like
Passion
we're passionate about
project.
so many things. So our comic book stuff is going really well. I'm really excited. We're working and chipping away at our next issues. We have this exciting concept. I had like ideas. Sometimes I tell my brain to calm down because it'll be like
There's
more
so many
ideas than I
things
can
that
handle.
yes,
More
I
ideas than you can
understand.
really get done right now. But I try to like
Mhm.
write it down and say, okay, and for us to say, all right, what do we focus on now? What can be for later? What's further on down the line? And what is
Yes.
just something that I'm just excited about that I can put to the side until a better time? Because you get excited about things and be ready to take over the world.
And then that's it. And then everything else just goes away.
Yeah, everything else
No,
just
you
goes away.
And then you're like, wait a minute, didn't I? Whatever. Let me just.
Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. So, we've been working on the education for some years now, and we've been working on our stories and our artwork and everything for the comic book for years. And so it's like these two missions have intertwined. And I was taking some time working on my master's in educational leadership. And then there was a lot of things that were happening in the program that weren't really in alignment with what we
Yes,
wanted to
that's
do. It was just a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
because I'm not looking to work in the school system. I'm not it's just certain things they just weren't in alignment. Like
Got
I would like
you.
to be an educational leader, but in a way that influences the community at large versus in this school, in this particular structure. So I've shifted my mindset because I felt like I was getting really burdened down with trying to
Fit yourself in the
create,
box.
yeah.
Yeah. I lost like 3 seconds of your
Okay,
audio.
yeah, a call came through.
Okay.
I really felt like I was trying to fit into that American system of education box with the stuff that we have, and they really don't
Yeah.
go together.
Yes.
They really don't go
Yes.
together.
Yes.
So I don't have
Yes.
to be a pioneer in that system. We can be a
Yes.
pioneer and do awesome stuff with families
Yes.
and with the kids and stuff. So right now, I want to present things in a way that's super duper fun.
Mhm. Mhm.
So hold on, pause for me 1 second, Lynn.
Okay. Pause it.
Yeah, pause for me 1 second.